Hello, this reading is going to be for Scorpio. This is going to be your weekly from March 8th to March 15th. Today is March the 7th. So we're going to see what we have for you. We'll do the angel messages. Hopefully, you know, we're able to make sense of what's going on around you. So let's see what we have for Scorpio. Compassion. All right, what do we have for Scorpio? We have time to create. I know a song I'm hearing in my head. Who's a real nigga and who ain't one? Please. Please do not let your niggas need me. Please. There's Drake, but what song is that? We have Love Yourself. We have Look Through the Situation. Please do not let the niggas need me. Please check them for a while, but ill peace, please. Is that back to back? I think that's back to back. So what's that about? But the part I heard was, please do not let these niggas near me, please. Check them for a while or ill peace. See what is that? See what you do for your chain, what you do. See what you do for fame. So I hope there's not nobody trying to start nothing with y'all, cause that's they're reminding me that this is when he had that little beef, so to speak, with Meek Mills. So what is that about? Let's go to Love Yourself first. So that could be like last time I got like something about some smoke. So for Love Yourself, we have Ace of Disc. With that, I feel like for the more you love yourself, or the more you just keep to yourself and do, like the more money you have. Or I feel like you might even just keep your, okay, all this is coming out. You might even just keep your money to yourself, and people might not like that. They might feel like you should be supplying them in their habits. So also this came out, we do have the devil right here. I'm holding it in my hand. Girl, that is so... We have God. So that's like, okay, so with that, that's like people might be trying to bring devilish activity to your life or just negativity to your life, but it's almost like you love yourself so much, or it's like God giving you permission to like continue loving yourself. Or even like I'm hearing like stun on the people, like people who try to shade you or disrespect you, like something big is going to come into your life where God is going to give you permission to be able to do, I don't want to say it in a ruthless manner, but to be able to be like, yeah, this me. This like somebody buying a car and they seen it in the park, like that's your, like, yeah, that belongs to me or whatever. But this is God giving you permission to be able to do that and allowing love to come into your life. Oh girl, we got love 2 times. This is love right here, and this is love yourself. So this is like God blessing you like with double for like whatever you've gone through in your life. And this is this is gonna create like a universal change. This is like somebody going from like no one seeing them to them being the highlight of somebody's day. Like everybody can see you. This is like somebody being on top of the world. This is coming from being in your home to being on top of the world. But God is going to give you permission to be able to do that. Through love though, because this is love. This is like receiving the love you gave away that nobody paid attention to or nobody gave back to you. They didn't pay you back, but I need you to pay me for that. Like, so like it's almost like your payback is love. Like, you know how they give you like your payback is love, like double the love like that you gave to people. But it is coins right there too, so it is going to be something big or whatever. But it's not like some people only get money as reciprocity or whatever. You're going to get love as reciprocity too. As sure as my name is Jesus, that's all. But this is the God card. As sure as his name is the Lord, like, yeah, that's him. That's my God card. He's, what is it? His word will not return unto him void. If he says that you're going to have love in your life, you're going to have it. But that's with money too. Now, here's the thing. We have this devil card. So I feel like it may be people who are trying to like attack you. But I got that from the last reading too. People who might try to do like devilish activity. But these are just like toxic people. But I feel like since it's right here, these are the people who have to watch you. What they say, he prepared a table around my enemies. These are the people who going to have to watch you. I'm hearing be fed. They going to watch you be fed. Like the Lord is going to feed you some love, some money, the things that you need, some respect, some chill time. And they going to have to watch you be fed. But it's because you chose, like, you chose to love people at one point in time in your life. Even more than you loved yourself. You chose to love them. And they didn't give you that back. And this is why God is here to let them know. And this is probably why I heard that song, please do not let these niggas near me. Please do not let these niggas near me, please. Check them for a while or earpiece, please. Because you might not want to see these people again. You might not even want to be in these people's presence. So it's like a situation where you like, if you already heard me, I already did what you did, there's no need to talk to you no more. Like with a Scorpio, it's like when it's done, it's done. It's done. That's old news to me. But it's almost like, you know, when he say he prepared a table around your enemy. So you have to sit at that table whether you want to. Like, you have to. But you're going to be in a loving position when you sit at that table. You see, this is a table. It's a heart on the table. It's a coffee mug on the table. I hope it's Starbucks in there. It might be Starbucks. But whatever, it's coffee in there. Everything. But you get to sit at the head of the table. With love, though. You're not sitting here. They're not going to be able to do anything to you. Just say it that way. They're not going to be able to do anything. They have to watch you be fed, though. That's what I heard. Because you're going to be fed by the Lord. This is when the Lord said, I'll take care of my children. And there was another phrase, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. They didn't think that. They didn't think that, or they didn't believe that. Let them know. What's for time to create? Let's see what else we got. Yeah, so they didn't believe that the Lord would really be there for you. He said, when I was naked, he clothed me. When I was hungry, he fed me. But I'm hearing that they about to watch you be fed. Like, this is somebody who ain't even got to feed themselves because they God take care of them. Oh, that's so beautiful. Like, you ain't even got to put the spoon to your mouth because God will fill you. Like, he'll fill you up. Oh, fill me up, God. You know, so fill me up. Yeah, if you provide the fire, I will be the sacrifice. If you pour out your spirit, I will open up inside. Fill me up, God. Oh yeah, so he about to fill you up. But for time to create, this is oppression. Can we get one more for like why is the oppression here? Oops. But that's yeah, this is the film record. So that's what I was saying. Like, please do not let these niggas near me. That's what I was hearing playing. Even though it's not playing, I was hearing that song. So it's like you're trying to create something and you like, I don't want to be oppressed. I don't want to deal with this. It's like a person who said when it's done, it's done. You might not want to deal with it. But at the same time, like, and these are people who were trying to make it look like they were creating situations to make it look like you were bound, or they was creating, trying to create really, drama in your life. These are people who are trying to file a police report on somebody who ain't did nothing. This is a false police report. This is a person who filed a false police report. This is a person who tried to do some shit and couldn't get away with it. This person who filed a false police report for no reason. Or go to like your place of living and try to say something about you that was not true. They were just trying, so just be mindful of people trying to create situations that'll get you, trying to get a person caught up. But that's why God is like, he's at the center of this. So this is what you need to know. So I'm going to read these other cards, but at the center of this is God watching everything. All things. But that's why he said they about to watch you be fed. So them doing what they doing, like filing police reports. This card is sticking out, so I'm going to get this for compassion. And doing whatever things that they thought they were doing to irritate you. They're just going to be able to see you be fed. They just wind up making themselves a witness to your testimony, or a witness to the beauty that's about to come upon your life. Like, they should have been over there minding their own business instead of yours. But for compassion, we have power. So with that, I feel like you still like can, let's see. The angels, yeah, that's what I was about to say. You still have the right to be like, if you want. I feel like you still care about these people, or you may have cared about them, but I feel like you caring for them took your power away. That's why the angels was like, no, 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 because these are people who they just have. They don't trust in the Lord with all their heart. This is because I'm here, trust in the Lord with all thy heart, lean not into thine own understanding, and all your ways acknowledge him, and you shall direct thy path. They didn't trust in the Lord with all their heart. And they, I don't know. And acknowledge him in all your ways, and he shall direct the path. They didn't acknowledge him. So they had no direction in life. They did what they wanted to do. They leaned into their own understanding. And you probably had remorse or some care for them, not knowing that them leaning into their own understanding is them leaning away from God. You probably was like, oh, something's wrong with this person's not, just all compassionate, caring. The angels are like, don't give them your care and compassion because they don't deserve it. They're going to bring the people in your life that deserve your love. This is like when people tell you, like, don't stop loving just because this person took advantage of you. Don't stop being happy. Don't stop being a good person you are because somebody was disrespectful to you or took your kindness for weakness. But don't change who you are because there's some people that need your love. People who can appreciate it and care. You see, this person is caring and holding her, but you can see her face to where she cares for that hug. So you know how like on movies they'll show somebody hugging somebody and then this person will really be caring and this person will be being fake. So you just were around a lot of people that didn't really care about your hug, didn't really care about the love and the gift that you were, But at the same time, like when you left or now that you're getting your stuff together, they want to come back and get that compassion from you. And it's like, it's up to you whether you want to do it or not, but it's like, they made their bed, they need to lie in their bed. But they're saying don't stop because that's what make you powerful. Like, Scorpios are passionate. Like, this is a person who's like, we can do this. That's just passion. You see that? Like, you have a lot of passion, but don't like give up on your passion in life and don't let the passion in you be what wasted on these people, but also don't let them take your passion from you. But the angels are here because they're giving you because like when I first started, like I put my because I did some other readings and my hands had the moisture, so I put some oil on my hand. I was like, okay, we refueling. So it's almost like the angels are giving you like a new they're giving you a power boost. They're giving you a boost in power. So it's like a re-up. You know how you re-up? What he said, fuck my money up. Now I can't, they locked my CEO up. He said, fuck my money up. Now I gotta re-up. Yeah, I mean, that was a long time ago. How did that song go? Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let's do it. So they want to do it, but Webby said, if you're going to do it big. So this might be a situation where, but that's why I said at first God is going to allow you to be able to be like, oh, let's do it. Fuck my money up. Now I got to re-up. It's like you being able to re-up and do you all over again, but in a more advanced way, but also in a way with the people that can celebrate with you rather than hate on you or rather than take advantage of you. What's for look through the situation? Oh, let's do it. Yeah. Okay. So I know. I was just like, what is this? But at the end of the day, look through the situation. That's the therapist. So, and that's the Queen of Cups. Let's see, can we get one else one? So this is a family because we have 2 cups cards. So that's like a family scenario or a family dynamic that has changed or whatever. I'm hearing they were too involved. Like, this family was too involved with like what you did or how you did things, or they wanted too much power over you. But that's why we got the power. Like, they wanted control over who you loved. And this don't have to be your family. This could be a person you were dating that decided to tell you, like, don't be with your friends no more. This person tried to tell you can't hang with your friends no more. You need to change your friend circle. You need to change your sister circle. Like, how dare you tell me who, when they don't even have no direction of their own. They leaning into their own understanding. But this is why the angels are here, to kind of like block them out so they can't tell you who you can and can't love on. Girl, what? But with the Queen of Cups or whatever. see if we can get another one for her. These two was about to come out. We got the Princess of Swords and oh man, this is valid. So I feel like people were trying to like come against you or whatever. I feel like this one person was trying to have other people come against you too at one point, but now they're looking through the situation. They like, dang, we should have never did this to Scorpio. These are people who are like recognize that dang, we went up against Scorpio for nothing. So they might just tell one person. So this is like a chain effect. This is like one person's gonna say, what Booster said, set it off in his mother. Booyah, I set it off. My clicks all dogs, bitch. Don't make me set it off. So this is one of those things where you might have said something or you might have did something like last week when I was saying they were trying to come against you, but they saw the smoke in your eyes or the look in your eyes. So, but this, what it did was it created a ripple effect to where it's like, not only did you put somebody in a place, but they're going to tell everybody else. Like, I'm about to go tell my mama, I'm about to go tell, but they're not telling them like that they're not demeaning you. They're almost like telling them, yeah, Scorpio is not for us to, it's not to be mishandled at this time. We shouldn't disrespect Scorpio, because Scorpio, it's like you put somebody in their place and they go tell, yeah, Scorpio got on my ass, I ain't never gonna do that to Scorpio again, or Scorpio did this, I'm never gonna do that again. So this is kind of like a good thing, but it's making them look through the situation on how like they disrespected you, making them look over like different words they've said to you. So this is a therapist, this is a person who acknowledges everything that's been said and been done and tries to bring a different perception or tries to get people to work out their difference. So these are people that are deciding like instead of going up against you, they want to work out their difference with you. The only problem is the person who started the riffraff with you don't know how to communicate. She know how to egg people on and get people crunk or whatever. So the thing was, you set it off and they was like, oh hell no. So this is a person who probably attack people all the time. This is a lot of, this person probably fight everybody they meet, like type shit. That's just how they do things. According, because they lean into their own understanding anyway. They don't know what be going on. They just, these are people. I don't like to talk. I don't like to talk about people, but these are people who are unintelligent. So when you allow them to see how unintelligent they are, they get angry. There's a person, they mispronounce the word, and you tell them, listen, that's not how you pronounce that word. Instead of them trying to be like the therapist here and say the word the correct way, they'll get mad. I ain't tell you, that's how I want to say it. You don't tell me how to say it. That's how I want to say it. How you know how you saying it right? These are that type of people. You know what I'm saying? They get angry quick because they already feel small. You know, they already feel small. I don't want to say dumb, but they already feel small. And so you calling them out and calling out their, whatever they did, make them feel even smaller because it's the princess and the prince. So these are people who already feel small. You know what I'm saying? Like I said last week, I had courage to call it dog. Like, they only courageous at certain times of the day. Bitch, it's 3 o'clock, so, you know what I'm saying? I'm courage now. But at the end of the day, they're going to be telling other people what you did, which is going to make them look over. So this is a situation where somebody looked at one thing you did and deemed you to that. But then when they realized that they looked at that one thing wrong, now they got to look at everything wrong. They was like, damn, I was wrong about that. So I wonder what else I was wrong about. This is a person who realized they was wrong about one thing they said about you, which equates to them being wrong about pretty much everything they said about you. It's like, damn. So that wasn't her? Like, damn, I thought that was her. So now they got to go back and look at everything. I'm hearing like justify. This is like your justification. Like, he justified me. So it's like God justifying you. He justified me. He glorified, paid my ransom. I've been redeemed by his blood. Because of Calvary, I've been made free. Despite my enemies, I thank God I'm justified. It's like you were justified for whatever you did, whatever you said. And God is going to justify you. But at the same time, when he does that, these people over here, they're looking back like, damn, they probably was wrong about everything they said about you, Scorpio. They probably was. But at first they felt like they was so right. I was so right, bitch, you was so wrong. They was so wrong. But what's up we got? Oh, let's do it. These my angels riding. So they ready, like they're covering your passion or whatever. They're covering, like, your power is in your emotion. Your power is in how you make other people feel. Your power is in being emotionally mature, because it's an emotionally mature person. Like, you can deal with your emotions, even if like this emotionally mature. But if somebody say some slick shit, you know what I'm saying, they think because you're mature and you're poised that you don't catch them running game. Like, they think you can't see it. We can just run it. They're the dummies. Like, bitch, they're the dummies, because they think because you're mature you don't understand when they're getting over on you. Like, I understand, I'm just not gonna play into it, because if I get on your ass, like, don't act wrong, because I will get on your ass, bitch. If I set it off in here, we say set it off in this little big guy, I set it off. Y'all jump, like, don't do that. We'll put y'all on that wall. Mm-mm. What he said, oh, you bucked up and fucked up and you ain't got no mind, don't even respect your elders. These are people who don't respect your elders. What? No, you ain't respecting mine. Or whatever. But they gonna get their issue this week dealing with Scorpio. But at the same time, whatever you did, however you reacted or whatever, it made them realize that they need to look at themselves and what they do. So for Manifest, I was over there with Manifest. This did fall right here. And this card is right here. So I feel like that's what I was saying though, but it's sideways. So this is like I said, with God justifying you and allowing you to be who you were always meant to be, but having like a strong heart with it. These are people who try to take your heart or break your heart so you wouldn't be emotionally strong. Because you know, women are sexy when they're emotional and they're vulnerable. Or certain people, and there was something about you, Scorpio, like your emotions and your vulnerability is sexy, is pleasing, and so people did not like that, or they wanted to take that from you before you moved on or before you walked away. But this is God saying that He's going to make sure that all that comes into the light, because we have the star card, but this is also the hacker. So this is God watching like over everything. You got God and the angels, so they watching over you. So it's like, even if you thought about being a star, or you have like some sense of a following of people who watch you, this is God blocking every time they try to do something that they shouldn't do. Like I said, this is the beef shit. So like, it's some people that's beefing with you. I'm here like it's automatic. They gonna automatically beef with you because of how beautiful you are. I've been seeing it for the last couple of weeks. But this is God sitting right here like waiting. Like, this is like God said, I dare a nigga to try me. I dare any one of them. He dare any one of them to try him. Like, he can see them right there. I dare you to try me. Like, come against Scorpio or try to hack Scorpio or go for Scorpio shit. This is like God getting ready to make you a star. Like I said, to where you'll be able to flaunt in front of people. Like, what Drake said, I used to exaggerated things. Now I got it like that. Tell my napkin in my shirt because I'm just mobbing like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gonna make somebody around me kiss a body like that. No, don't do it. Please don't do it. Because one of us go in and we all go through it. They know. Yeah, bitch, they know that if you get to where you really supposed to be, you gonna be able to stand over them. And they don't like that, they didn't like that, they never wanted that to happen. But this is not like you would do it purposely, you just have that in you. Like Drake said, I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. So you probably always been the type of person like believing in what's to come. You got $10 in your pocket, but you still declaring that you rich. Bitch, I'm still rich. And then it comes to pass. And that's why people were like upset, that they knew that you were closer to where you needed to be. And they wanted you to still be that little minded person like they the fuck was. Thinking like, man, I ain't rich because I only got $10. Like, nigga, no, bitch, I'm still rich. For Manifest, we have truth. So they're trying to bring about some shit where you guys don't beef. No, that's what I'm saying, because I was thinking about the Drake and the Meek Mills beef, but it's like they did stop after a while. They got on the song together and said, still going bad on them anyway. they wind up coming back together and making a damn song. So these are people who think they can come back together weekly after the beef play out. So they like, I'm hearing like they trying to water down the beef now. These are people like, I don't want to really beef with you, Scorpio. So they just gonna say little shit now. At first they was saying big stuff to really try to come for your top, you know. But now they realizing they can't do that because we have the angels. These are the angels. Like, the angels are compassion. Like, it's almost like the angels feel what you feel, nigga. Like, they have compassion for you and love for you. Like, if you cry, they crying with you. Like, if you hurt, they hurting with you. It's like they mad too. Nobody was supposed to do none of the shit that they did. Know what I'm saying? Because you notice we got the devil here. Like, do you think the angels like the devil? Come on now, and we got the God card. Do you think they condone the devil's behavior in your life, in anybody's life, especially not in your life? Like, why would they condone it? Like, people think like your angels or even your father is gonna sit by while they do this stuff right here. Like, who you think this fight has never really even been about us? It's always been about the enemy trying to have territory over God's people or God's land. And that really just was about you alone. Scorpio has been a fight, been a struggle. But the problem is they thought that because they was creating struggles or problems in your fucking life that you didn't have nobody who cared. God is like, they've seen this before. This is not something that just started today. This beef with you has been going on for like bloodline centuries. Like it's been going on to where that happens. And this is something that they're like trying to get a hold on. They're just using your life to bring it like into submission. And because you have that intelligence or even that emotional strength that people are missing, that's why they were able to use you. But at the same time, you have that part of you that's characteristic, like let's do it. Yeah, like last time I said, like you get people fired up on y'all last reading, so they want you in the room. So this is like they're allowing you to go through this, but they're going to use your fire, your passion in the end. So like while you going through it, you like, damn, this fucked up, this da, 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 da. You go through your emotions and your feelings, but coming out on the other side, you have more fire. Like I said, re-up. They're regenerating you so you can get your fire back. Like Scorpio, we need your fire and your passion here so we can do what we need to do for the people or whatnot. But at the same time, these are people who like started the beef with you and now they want to, what she said, turn the beef into some macaroni. Dage Loaf, I had that for y'all last week. Let niggas try me. Turn the beef into some macaroni. They want to turn the beef into macaroni. They want to turn it into money now. Girl, please. I don't know, but it's because they see you making you can make the money on your own, but they want to add and be a part of it. So the devil is still over here, like in the way, in the shadows. So just be mindful of that. He it's still in the way, in the fucking details. So. But he's by his lonesome. You know what I'm saying? Even if this is a person with like narcissistic behavior, he's like by himself, like at nighttime. So I mean, that's like him feeling left out of your life. Like I said, this person wanted to control who you were talking to, who you were sleeping with, who you were friends with. So they feel kind of left out of like, this is a person who gets their award and you don't shout them out. They like, damn, Scorpio should have shouted me out, or Scorpio should have let me get a piece of whatever they got, because in their mind they were there, but they were there in the fucking way. They weren't there, they were just in the fucking way. I was there with you. No, bitch, you was blocking me. You were blocking me. But anyway, they want to manifest some type of situation where you guys can come together again. We do have the God card here, so this is your safe. And it's sideways. That's why I was saying they're making sure that, so with it being sideways, it's just like saying that you're safe, but this devil is in the shadows. So there might be a moment where something happened. But even if it does happen, because it's not in reverse, that means you're not safe. It's sideways. So it's like I said last time, like your strength, your flex don't come out till you need to. So it's like your safety, even if you can't see it. Y'all, this is what the fuck I said last week for y'all. Like you have this hedge of protection around you. Okay. So cause I don't be really remembering what the readings entail. But this like being safe, having a hedge of protection around you, even if you can't see it and other people can't see it, it comes up when it needs to. And we do have the card right here, so people probably wonder like how Scorpio get away with that, or how Scorpio make it through that, because you have protection around you, you do have the Lord around you, but also like when this love comes in, or these people, I said that he prepared a table around your enemies. Like the table is prepared, but these people don't want to be your enemy no more. They want to be your friend. They're like, Scorpio, don't eat in front of us. Don't do that in front of us. Like let us get some too. But we do have God here, so it's like even if they try to touch you, they can't touch you. Like they might think in their mind, like I'm gonna steal Scorpio plate, I'm still Scorpio, whatever. They can't. So it's like as much as they would try to go put you in unsafe scenarios, they think about it and it comes back like this. This is the balance. With it being sideways, it's balanced. So it's not just upright to make you think like, oh, I'm always safe. This is sideways. So bitch, when you close to being unsafe. Oh, what's the song? I almost let go. I was right at the end, the edge of a breakthrough, but couldn't see. The devil thought he had me, but Jesus came and grabbed me. Ooh, and he held me close, so I wouldn't let go. So this is one of those situations where, like, even if you were close to giving up, or close to falling over the cliff, or close to dying, they was like, no. we gonna keep you right here. So it's like the devil thought he had you. Now he just gotta watch you be blessed. Like the devil, and that song say the devil really had me, but Jesus came and grabbed me and he held me close so I wouldn't let go. This is God all over everything. Remember I said this is the outside people. This is what the fuck they got going on in their minds, but on the ins in your heart of hearts, in your soul, you know God got you no matter what happens, even though people try to spy on you, or even though things might not have been how you wanted it to be, God still kept his loving hands on you, and you cannot let what these people did or said be more powerful than how God kept you in the midst of it. He kept you in the He kept me in the midst of it all. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. So just be mindful though, they do want to change their behavior and be your friends again, but the word is going around that what they thought of you was wrong. They're revisiting the past and what they did, or even last week. You don't have to be all 3, 4, 8 years ago. It could be what they did to you last week or 2 months ago. They're looking at it like, dang, we should have never done that because they was wrong about it. But I do love you, Scorpio, and I do pray that you have an amazing week.